So Conor, we're going to look at the prospects for cable this week. A number of things for investors to look out for, including non-farm payrolls on Friday.
Yeah, it's sort of a pretty standard new month data dump this week. You know, first week of October. You've got the manufacturing, construction and services PMIs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the UK ones, that is. Last month, I think, the manufacturing and construction PMIs were fairly disappointing, but the services PMI was a bit better than expected. So I guess those will be the kinds of, you know, you'll be looking for ideally an improvement in the first two, and sort of, I guess, a consistent performance with the final one. Then you got the non-farm jobs report on Friday. I guess now investors are going to be looking for any obstacles in the way of the Fed raising rates again in December, as they sort of signalled last week with their third rate hike of the year on Wednesday. So I guess wage growth will be the focus of that non-farm jobs report on Friday. I guess we are still a few months out before December, so there might not be too much attention paid to it. But again, it still will be, you know, it's always a market mover, and I think it will be something investors will be looking at just to see, okay, where might the potential problems be for the Fed if they aren't to go ahead with the fourth rate hike in December. In terms of what our clients are doing, it's fairly mixed around 1.306. I think there is obviously still Brexit anxieties and the constant threat of another twist in the US-China trade war. Both of those issues obviously are always looming in the background and sort of vary as to how much they are at the forefront of investors' minds. And whenever they are at the forefront, it doesn't tend to be good for either cable or for either the pound or dollar, dependent on which issue it is sort of most pressing. So like I said, sort of fairly mixed around 1.306. I'd say they're just about erring on the side of buying, because that level is sort of testing lows for the pound that you saw sort of again last week at the end of Friday as Brexit sort of anxieties come to the fore once again. So we'll say buying around 1.306, but with no signs of confidence really. It's sort of, I think, just fishing about at recent lows rather than thinking that the pound's going to see some significant rally off of those levels.
Okay, thanks, Conor.